Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aquarius. How are you guys? Hope all's well. Definitely love has been in the air. See what's happening. So I'm going to lay a foundation with these oracle cards, clarify with the tarot, and I'm going to use some charms this week. So let's see what's happening for Aquarius. What is you need to know? Take it as it resonates. Yeah, it is what it is. I see some stars there and a doorway. It is what it is. I see the Grand Symphony. Yeah. Well, doors, it's a closed door, but I still see stars. I see some sort of, a little bit of fog here. So it has to do with some sort of movement in the Grand Symphony. Let's see. Aquarius, what is it you need to know? Boy, if that isn't your energy, I don't know what is. Yeah. So there is a lot of possibilities, endless possibilities here. And it has to do with how something could play out, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Look at that, sacred resonance. The key. You may have the key to someone's heart, but it also is communication. I see love here. Something sacred. Ooh, possibly spiritual here. Oh my goodness. A burst of magic and broken open. So there's something manifesting here. So a burst of magic, endless possibilities. Someone's seeing possibilities. I feel someone's feeling hopeful. And I do see this broken open. We find there's a person here who's grounding themselves. Now, this could be a situation where someone's just kind of finding their center, finding that balance within themselves. But often when I see this, it tells me something was broken. Okay, so it is a healing energy, but it's an energy of somebody opening up here. It has to do with opening their heart. There's the key. The key is always communication. This is also like a manifesting energy, but it's a burst of magic. So this is something I feel going to be quite beautiful here. So why is this is what it is card here? Why is this here? It's coming out. Yeah, someone's very curious. They're weighing the pros and the cons of a situation. Should I or shouldn't I? This is someone about communication, but it's someone thinking, learning. There's something they want to know, and it is what it is. So it's someone who's going to communicate in a particular way. They're going to choose their words wisely, but it's somebody gaining knowledge. There's something they want to know, and they're looking at the possibilities. So someone's feeling very hopeful, but they're also looking at how something possibly played out. And it is what it is. So someone here is kind of, it's a little inner struggle. Should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, we have someone here kind of waiting. Someone here, 1 minute they feel it's too late, the ship has sailed, but they're still curious. There's something they want to know. And it does have to do with communicating. So what is the endless possibilities here? Yeah, this is something else. This is someone here who's single, someone who may have options. You may be looking for other options here because it has to do with it is what it is. This is someone who, it could go both ways. But, I mean, this is a person who's independent. They take care of themselves. It's a single person. So it has to do with someone who has everything they need. So some of you could be kind of thinking, well, it is what it is here. Weighing the pros and the cons. But someone here, 1 minute, like I say, they feel like the ship has sailed, it's too late. And then we have someone here who's waiting and thinking of looking outward, maybe looking for other options. Some of you might be in that energy, but it looks like you've got a person who wants to talk here. But there's something they're curious, they want to know. Somebody here has a bit of an idea. Let's have a look at the sacred resonance. Yeah, so it has to do with strength, inner strength, kindness, compassion. Someone taming that beast within themselves. So it has to do with someone who's having an inner struggle. They're trying to make a decision here. But meanwhile, you're waiting, you're single, you're thinking of, looking at other options. And it could be someone looking at that, thinking maybe you have other options. It has to do with someone not 100% confident. There's still things they want to know. It has to do with the key to someone's heart. But the key is also communication. So this is someone who knows communication's key. But I'll tell you what else I'm seeing. This is something very significant. A significant relationship situation. Now, it could be some of you thinking of looking at other jobs. You have what you need. You may be, you know, energy of independence, maybe looking for other job situations as well. But there is this burst of magic, and that's what I want to know. What is this burst of magic? It's about manifesting, yeah. Someone here is definitely learning something. See, they're learning. It has to do with someone here has moved on to avoid a disaster, but it has to do with avoiding. It is what it is, someone avoiding something. Maybe you're avoiding this person or they're avoiding you, but it has to do with in this time in between, there's knowledge being gained. Someone's learning something. Learning, see, it's looking on the past with kindness, compassion, so it has to do with forgiveness. Someone here's learned something. They're taking this, they're coming forward. It's somebody also making peace with the past, but it's an energy of a burst of magic. There's something about this, something manifesting here. It has to do with knowledge, wisdom, time in between. There's a transition, this time in between. So someone here is definitely, it has to do with being broken open. And it has to do with someone finding their center, finding that inner balance here. So this is something going to come to light here. There's a light at the end of this. It's an energy of things just kind of calming down. There's knowledge, wisdom being gained, something being learned. So let's have a look at this broken open. Yeah, it's a spark and attraction. Yeah, someone's feeling very passionate. A passionate new beginning. It's an energy of waiting for the one. See, all this time in between, someone's looking at this. Is this, you know, is this the right path? Is this the one, or is it too late? Because they're kind of back and forth. But I feel for the viewer, you're in this energy of, you know, maybe you just want to be single, or you're thinking of just keeping your options open or seeking out other options because you're waiting. You also, it's in the center. You might feel, well, maybe it's just too late. You know, the ship has sailed. But this is an energy of a situation coming to fruition. You betcha. I can see what's happening there. Let me pull out this deck. Let's have a look at the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, we got someone in their feelings. Someone's going deep in those feelings. It has to do with forgiveness. Somebody who, you know, kindness, compassion. So it could be somebody hoping you can forgive them. But I do feel this person's still curious. There's still things that they're learning. This is an energy of someone who's gone deep. I can see they've gone deep within their feelings. But it's sort of like someone going, well, I guess it is what it is. You know? Yeah, but I think all is what it seems here. Look at that. See, someone waiting for someone to reciprocate. Waiting, this is energy of love. It has to do with someone waiting for someone to reach out. This person's single. Someone's looking at something, you know, how this may have played out, but they're seeing possibility. They see opportunity. Let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles. Someone here wants love, but they feel like, you know, it's too late. They're single. You know, it's never going to happen. Yeah, we have a King of Pentacles. So this could be somebody with Virgo in their chart, Taurus or Capricorn, but it has to do with a single person. See, it has to do with options, possibilities. So some of you have some options or possibilities, but I feel it has to do with this person. Should I or shouldn't I? You know, like I say, it's an idea. They're learning something. They're curious. It's like they just want to know. But, you know, like I say, back and forth, maybe it just is what it is. And we have a person looking into the future here. They're someone who's always planning, preparing ahead. Someone's planning something here. They're looking at all the details, very meticulous. That's an energy of someone who sees opportunity, someone who takes care of themselves. They look good. They're independent, but it has to do with both of you. Back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. Tell me about the strength. This has to do with someone's inner strength or this connection, a strong connection. But the key is communication. So there's something, it feels spiritual where this person's just kind of accepting things the way they are. Just accepting how they feel. So tell me about the strength. Why is strength here? Why is it here? Yeah, see, it's about starting something new. It's somebody high vibrational, a burst of magic. So there's definitely been a healing energy, but it has to do with a strong connection. It's about somebody expressing themselves openly. See, it's happiness and joy. It's telling you, like I say, someone has left something behind, but they've learned something here. See, it's the gathering of info, all this time in between. So what is it? It's somebody who's curious about this time in between. If someone started something new, but it also has to do with someone finds someone attractive. So I feel we have a person here who's kind of struggling here. Yeah, let's have a look at the Two of Swords. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands here, which means somebody here definitely knows what they want. High vibration, someone who's very happy, positive. It's often a person who looks at the bright side. Now, it could be someone who has choices. Somebody may have options here. Someone could be seeking out other options because it is what it is. Maybe you've started something new. Because I see someone here like, hey, I see forgiveness. I see someone being strong and confident, capable, independent. See, this is someone who's independent. So someone's finding something out, but what they're finding out makes them happy. But it has to do with someone being confident. It has to do with their own confidence. And I do feel this is someone who's probably lacking that because there's things they want to know all this time in between. There's someone here who knows what they want. So, somebody very creative, someone who is not afraid of going after what they want, but it's also an energy of this, you can see this Queen of Wands energy. Now, this could be yourself if you have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, but it just has to do with happiness, high vibrational energy, someone who's very confident about the path they're on, but this burst of magic, this manifesting, possibly even a little mirroring here. Something's being broken open. It's going to come to the surface. It's coming to light. Tell me more about the Sun. Yeah, look at that. So this is someone here who's going to reach out. Yeah, see, should I or shouldn't I? Have they started something new? They don't know. There's time in between. You may have started something new. This is definitely someone who often looks at the bright side. I see someone here. It's like if someone doesn't reach out, it's an energy of someone, it is what it is. I may as well go off and have a new beginning. But look at that wand, that passion, the attraction, someone who's attractive. See, someone doesn't know how you feel because there's this transition, this time in between. This is justice here, balance, see, harmony. This is someone thinking somebody here is just right, but some of you may be looking at this time in between. Maybe it's yourself, just being curious about someone else here. It's a feminine energy of harmony and justice. See, it's about somebody coming in right. See, it's about someone being generous. High vibrational. Yeah, some of you have left someone behind, I feel here. You've moved on. You've learned some lessons. See, it's where you have that. It is what it is. They're just not right for you because they're not giving. They're not generous, but there's this other person. So it looks like you're comparing one person to the other. Okay? Or someone's comparing you to someone else, but there's no comparison. It's justice and balance and harmony. That has to do with being fair. This is someone who doesn't like it when they're not treated right. Justice. The Queen of Wands wants someone who treats them right. They don't like when things aren't fair, if someone doesn't reciprocate. So that's why I feel it is what it is. Let's have a look at the Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. Yep, emotional fulfillment. And I just dropped to the cards. So I'm going to have to use another deck because I'm certainly not going to grab those and pick them up. I'll just use the large deck. They're the same. Tell me about this. See, it is what it is. Happiness, emotional fulfillment. See, someone's thinking of getting themselves out there again, starting something new. But you can see someone seeing the bigger picture. It's about two people putting all their cups on the table. So I feel someone's no longer talking to someone here. No longer giving because it's not fair. They're not reciprocating. They don't come in right. See, some of you had someone who didn't treat you right. You've moved on. You've learned some lessons. So I feel it's that burst of magic, that realization that somebody just isn't right, but there's someone who is. It looks like you got something new here. Yeah, I see so much happiness and joy, someone reaching out. It's an energy of coming in right. Yeah, see, this is the path you were on. You're going down a new path. This is, leaving this behind. Now, it's a person who wants love, someone who wants love. You're waiting for someone to reciprocate. I feel you're no longer waiting, or the wait is over because you've got someone here. Someone who's more than likely on the same page. Yeah, they're curious. Yeah, they're curious. If someone feels the same, if they're interested. But I do see a single person. I mean, this could be one person, but it has to do with crossing paths, the crossing, that this is someone in the time of their life. They want to be happy. They want to be emotionally fulfilled. See, I see passion, ambition, creativity, a spark. There's an attraction. Someone wants to know if you're attracted, if you feel the same. And I do feel like you do, because I definitely feel like you're no longer giving to somebody. So you showered abundance on someone, you gave, and they didn't reciprocate. So it is what it is. You're moving on. Ooh. Who is this King of Pentacles? This is a single person. It could be someone who just wants to be single too. Often this is someone who keeps their options open, or they treat you like an option. You're nobody's option. But I definitely feel like you've been generous to someone. So it's to do with harmony and balance. See, this is where you're making this choice. There's somebody here. You're going to go down a different path. There's someone here that I feel is probably more your type. Look at that. There it is. The choice is crazy. Yeah, see, and it could be this person too. But I do feel it has to do with somebody who's stable, reliable, someone who's generous with their time and energy. It's the start of something new. So I do see confidence, strength, and attraction. The sacred revenants, the key is communication. See, someone didn't communicate. One thing about the Queen of Wands energy, if someone doesn't reach out and communicate, because it's an energy of someone who doesn't stick around and wait for someone, okay? If you don't reciprocate, it is what it is. I'm out of here. Looks like some of you have got someone else here. So this person's also, they're attracted. There's an attraction, a spark of attraction, but it's whether you're attracted to them. So pretty interesting. But it has to do with someone who's getting themselves out there again. Yeah. King of Wands, there you go. So it has to do with a spark, passion, and attraction between two people. So yeah, I feel like you've got someone here who's single. They just want to be single. It is what it is. And I do think this is someone planning, preparing, looking into the future. They may reach out. But I'm not so sure if you'll reciprocate, because it does kind of look like it's them. Well, they do or they don't kind of energy. But I feel it's somebody who, it's someone I feel who's, I mean, they're single, they're independent. It could be how they see you, but it has to do with options and possibilities. Endless. So yeah, I feel some of you have options here. I'm going to be honest. I feel like it's yourself, because this is someone who doesn't reciprocate, because I feel like you showered abundance. You were being generous. You were trying to do things right, but it's when you realize that somebody here isn't reciprocating. So I feel like you got this other person. They're charming. They're attractive. I feel like you're attractive. There's a spark of attraction here. The passion. Yeah. See, this is someone going to offer you this cup. And it could be this person, it could be them, but some of you have options, or you have someone who treated you like an option. Well, you know, while you're waiting, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, keeping your options open. I feel like you're about to receive something here. Being open to receive. Sometimes people are generous. They're very good at giving, not good at receiving. So be open to receive this. Someone here is very generous. They're the same. See? This is you and another person. And there's this cup, this offer, opportunity. High Priestess. Beautiful. So saying to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. It's when you just know when someone's right and someone isn't right for you. It's how it's going to feel, how you feel about it. So yeah, I do see an energy of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do see Aries, Leo, Sag energy, so which is interesting here for you, Aquarius. But you can see your energy is here, all these stars. See, you're very good. It is what it is, throwing your hand up in the air. If someone doesn't put in effort, you know, give me something I can work with here. But it's about being open, keeping your options open, and I feel someone's coming in. Look at that, see? Morals, values, lifestyle, the way someone conducts themselves. It's about being on the same page. It's when you're just not on the same page with someone. It could be their lifestyle, the way they are. So you may have had someone who isn't faithful. They're always seeking other options. The grass is always greener. So this is an energy of trusting your inner knowing. This is somebody who's faithful. See, it has to do with faith, loyalty, harmony. And it's about being on the same path here. Spiritual, something, spiritual connection. See, there's a very strong spiritual connection here. Yeah, and it could be where you're just on the same page. You understand each other, you get each other. But you may have a person here who isn't. But for some of you, definitely, it could be this person looking at the possibilities, how something could play out, fantasizing, romanticizing, getting in touch with their feelings. But it's lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. Structure, routines, schedules. Someone's going to reach out. They want to talk here. Yeah, soulmate connection. See, two people on the same page, you're going to get each other. So if it is an energy where there's someone here, you're just not on the same page, you're comparing them, or someone's comparing you to someone else, it could go that way. But like I say, it's should I or shouldn't I? I feel like you're open. Yeah, open. If you've been waiting for someone and they're taking too long, that's where you're like, well, it is what it is. Oh, love that, Aquarius. Yeah. See, it's an energy of walking away. See, someone's not reciprocating, walking away, searching for something new. So you've got new coming in. See, it's leaving something behind. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling. Not just you, but I feel this other person. So you have someone else here who's no longer talking to someone or giving. So this is someone coming towards you. You're going to get each other. I do feel like you're going to get each other. I feel like you're going to connect. I see a soulmate connection. Yeah, see, you're going to reciprocate. This is when when someone doesn't reciprocate, they don't share their feelings, or they're closed off, or they just have other options, or they treat you that way. That's why it's when it's time to move on. Take the lessons learned, apply them. But I also feel this other person, it's just really interesting. You're manifesting this. See, it's what you both bring to the table, the burst of magic, something magical. So this is really nice. Let's grab the charms for Aquarius. Tell me about the Queen of Cups that's waiting. The letter E, the letter Y. Yeah, see, two hearts. This is connecting. It has to do with love, wanting love, waiting for someone to reciprocate. But it's only waiting so long. Queen of Wands only waits so long. This is someone who gets kind of impatient, bored. That's where I feel, where the feminine is in that energy of just kind of, hey, talk to the hand. You don't reciprocate. I am no longer giving to you. You've got this other person. See, it wasn't emotionally fulfilling, but this is the new, coming towards new. So you've got someone new coming in. This person also is ready for something new. Two people emotionally mature and available. Really nice. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, the letter T. This is transformation. See, some sort of change. There's that time in between. Transformation, a butterfly. Something is developing. Someone's feelings are growing. They've gone within. Both people, the letter V, the letter T. This person's going to reach out to see if you reciprocate. The letter E, K, yeah, there it is. There's that deep emotions. There's the seahorse, and this has to do with commitment. It has to do with mating for life. This is someone who wants commitment. They're faithful. They want a partner for life. There's the clarity. So clear communication, but this is about clearing this past out, making peace with the past, and moving forward. But I do see a strong connection, a strong attraction here too. This is someone who's been taming the beast, but I feel the feminine, taming the beast, possibly teaching someone how you want to be treated, because they don't come in right. Someone's not coming in right. They're not generous. So you've got someone who's generous with their time, energy, their love, and somebody who isn't. Yeah. Very nice. Tell me about this. These two just fell out of the dish. I'm going to take them. Yeah. So it has to do with commitment. Someone who's more into commitment. They want something long term. There it is. You both want the same thing. The letter S, there's the tower. See, that's that burst of magic, something sudden, a revelation, where you have that moment where you just realize it's time to let this other person go. No more waiting. Yeah, you got some options here. And you're likely going to be shocked and surprised who this person is when they reach out. There we have the letter O. Now, there we have the fish. So this is energy of the fish. But we have the Two of Cups, two people going in the same direction. See, I feel you and someone else have both left something behind that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. It's time for something new. It's what you're searching for is also searching for you. What you're looking for is coming in. Really nice. The letter J. There we have a gift. Someone, see, it's about a gift. This is a gift, a burst of magic. This is an energy of commitment. It has to do with going down this path. There's, look at that, there's communication. 2 birds. I can't even believe that happened. Yeah, we'll just put them here. So there is going to be communication. You might have a couple people reaching out. You may have to make a choice here. But like I say, it has to do with choosing the right person, the one. Waiting for the one, something that's worth waiting for. But you can only wait so long because it's an energy of someone who wastes your time. You see? And that's where I feel you want love, the feminine. You want somebody here. This is going to be 2 people coming together. So you're 2 people coming apart, 2 people coming together. So all this time in between, there's lessons being learned. So I feel like you're distancing yourself from someone and you're moving towards, and I feel it's actually this person distancing themselves from somebody here. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling. So I like this. This 2 people who, you're going to get each other here. Yeah, you got an Emperor here. This is someone who knows exactly what they want. They're going for it. Yeah, I see a home, family, a strong financial foundation. So a reason to celebrate. I see some sort of invitation. Yeah, this person's stable. It's about partnering up. They want to partner. Now, this is often friends and companionship, company, but it's about feeling safe. It's about stability. Yeah, really, really nice here. Really nice. Yeah, look at that. See, I do see friends, family, gathering. See, this is someone getting out there again. It's about putting yourself out there, socializing. So get out there. Quit wasting time waiting for someone who doesn't reach out, or they drop breadcrumbs, hints, where they want you to give. Okay? Because this is somebody who often gives. So it's an energy of no longer giving to this person, because I feel like you have this other person who's very curious. They want to know about you. They're learning about you. Okay? Like they could be in another community, but it has to do with, it could be online dating or social media, but I feel it's an energy of getting out and socializing, just being at that place, some kind of place where you're going to be. And I do see the spark and the attraction. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like attracts like here too, you see. This is 2 people really going to get each other. So I feel like you're about to get something you want here. Okay? But I feel like you're no longer giving to someone else. You want, because it's the Queen of Cups throwing the hands in the air, Aquarius. Give me something I can work with. Something that's worth waiting for. You see? Because you can see the ship has sailed. It's just too late. You're wasting time. You're single, you know. Yeah, you want somebody who knows what they want, and that's that King of Wands. And this person's leveling up to an Emperor. So there's definitely going to be this transition, but it's an energy of taking time to get to know someone. If someone doesn't give you the time of day, or they don't even take time to get to know you, then they don't want to know you. You see? It's a person who doesn't show a lot of interest. But yeah, they'll come in if you're open to it. But like I say, they always have other options. And this is why I feel you've got someone who's curious. And I feel you're curious about this person too, wanting to know more. But it has to do with curiosity, knowledge, somebody wanting to know. So yeah, it's an energy of learning. Somebody wanting to get, this person actually wants to get to know you. This is the thing. This is someone who puts in effort. They're generous with their time and energy, their feelings. They're more open. So I really, really hope this goes well. So there it is, a date. See, going out, socializing, a date. There's that little, there's the cup, offering you the cup, an invitation, a date. You know, beautiful. The letter C, 2 C's. Interesting. C. The letter P, and there's harmony, music, a gathering, maybe a musical event, but it's harmony. And that's what that justice about, harmony between 2 people. See, this is someone who's just right. Someone who comes in right too. They're emotionally mature, available. You know, they have friends and family. I see, you know, being popular, getting along. It's where you just kind of fit. Everything fits, feels like home. This person's an Emperor. And there we have the Star. See, popular, someone who's popular. People like this person. Very, very nice. The star, your hopes and dreams, everything you could want. This person feels the same. There's the communication. So this is somebody's going to reach out and ask you out. You might just meet someplace for a drink, a cup of coffee, maybe just kind of keep it simple. It's hard to say how it goes, but they're not afraid of putting themselves out there or wearing their heart on their sleeve. Very humble person too, but you can see the transformation. This is how things change after someone gets to know you. So very nice. Do take care. Wish you the best. Stay hopeful. This is the star. That's your energy. Everything you could ever want. So let this person know you're open when you get that opportunity. If you have people around you, move away from that crowd. See, it's about getting someone alone. Step away from the crowd of people so they know you're open. But you can see the spark, the attraction. You're going to get this offer. So, yeah. Take care. See you soon.